Hi, good evening and Assalamualaikum to everyone who are with me today for the fourth webinar series of the Grow Your E-Commerce Business with Malaysia Top E-Commerce Merchant Awards 2022 or Top ECM Awards. Okay, for your information, this webinar is brought to you by CDEC and Subplace. Hi, my name is Ikwan and I am from the e-commerce division at CDEC. If you are here with me now watching this live streaming, can you comment hi or good evening, or can you write number 1 or anything in the comment section just to make sure you are guys with me today. So I also would like to ask all of you to click the share button at the Facebook comment so that more people can get the reach to this live streaming and more people can get benefit of today live streaming. Okay everyone, I saw a lot of comment also in our comment section. Hi, Mr. Muhammad Saufi, salam sejahtera. Your name look familiar. Hi, Mr. World of the Thai Bags. Hello all. Hello everyone. Mr. World of Thai Bags, I say hello to everyone. Hi. Miss Siti Zarifah, hello. Thank you for joining. Mr. Kunalan, smile. Oh, baru lepas lines tu, senyum. Hi, Mr. S. Kunalan. And hello, Mr. Kenichi. And also, hi everyone. Okay, I believe maybe some of you have joined our previous webinar before. So last time we already passed our 3 webinars, and the first webinar, our first ever webinar on the last of July, which we invited Mr. J.K. Liu from QT Bright Enterprise, and we also have Mr. Lim Jia Shen from Bigolf Pro, and last week we have Mr. Irfan Azahim from PTT Outdoor. So who are today invited guests? Okay, let's wait. To share the experience joining up the Top E-Commerce Merchant Awards program and also a little bit background of their businesses. Okay, yes, for those who are just joining us, we have an interesting topic to share today. So, which is on the Grow Your E-commerce Business with the Malaysia Top E-commerce Merchant Awards 2022 to Top ECM. So, for today's live streaming session, just like the previous session, we have invited three special guests. The first one is Mr Adha Izhan from Madre.my, and also we have two speakers from Subplace, as usual, Miss Chue and also Mr. Wilson from Subplace. Can we invite them to the screen, please? Hi, Miss Chue. Hi, Mr. Wilson, and also Mr. Adha. Okay. Today we have these three special guests that will share to all of you later. So, okay, I will now remove them from the screen first, and I will invite them again later. All right. So I will later start the session with an introduction and briefing about the Top E-commerce Merchant Awards program, and then followed by the sharing session with our invited guest, Mr. Adha Izhan. And after that, I will pass the session to Miss Jue and Mr. Wilson from Subplace. Both of them will be sharing with all of you about Subplace. So once again, I would like to wish a very warm welcome to all our viewers on the Facebook CDL live streaming. Okay, a little bit introduction about today's webinar series, same like previous one. Do you wish to know more about the Malaysia Top E-commerce Merchant Awards program? So this program, we are collaborating with Subplace. So we bring you a special series of webinars to help you gain a better understanding about these prestigious awards. Okay, the core objective of this award is to recognize the inspiring e-commerce merchants and businesses. So it is designed to support our local entrepreneurs and empower them to be the best among the best. So the series consists of 5 webinars, and currently we are already on our 4th webinar. The last one will be next week, and you can still promote this webinar to people out there that are still looking for programs that can recognize their e-commerce businesses. Same time, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on every Thursday. Okay, just like I mentioned just now, it is really and highly encouraged for those who have applied for the Malaysia Top E-commerce Merchant Awards 2022 to participate in this webinar to get a detailed explanation on how this year's program flow. So if you need some inspiration also, we have invited our previous participants. So from our past programs to share their experience joining this program. So this is your chance to get any answer for your trouble question. Okay, again, for those who are just joined our live streaming session, don't forget to share this live streaming session. Just click on the share button so that more people can learn and get benefit from this session. Okay, right. Before we start with the introduction about the Top E-commerce Merchant Awards program, let me share with you the previous Top E-commerce Merchant Awards ceremony. Please enjoy.
Together for Yang Berhormat Dr. Teng Chan Kim, Executive Councillor of the State Government of Sabah. I would now like to invite the Chief Executive Officer of CTAC, Mr. Yong Kai Peng, for his judges' observation speech. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, our panel of judges for this round's Top EC Merchant Awards. Now we will proceed with the award ceremony for our top e-commerce service providers. There you have it, Malaysia's top EC service provider. Let's give them a round of applause. like to proceed with the awards ceremony. Best Startup Award winner goes to Wonderfly Holding Center Berhad. Second runner-up goes to Dapakan Farm to Farm Center Berhad. First runner-up goes to Herbal Creative Malaysia Center Berhad. ECM Awards Center Berhad, congratulations! The winner of our Top E-Merchant Awards 2018.
Alright, thank you for all of you that are watching the video just now. I hope all of you have gained a few information, or you can get an idea on how our top e-commerce merchant award ceremony are being done. Okay, I saw a lot of comment also. Hi, good afternoon, Subplace. Subplace are also joining us today. Hi, Mr. Jack. Good afternoon. Hi, Mr. World of Thai Bags. Wow, very nice ceremony. Looks grand. Yes, it's absolutely grand. So today, this year, you are very encouraged to join this program. Okay, let us continue with the introduction about the top e-commerce merchant award programs. I believe so all of you that are joining this webinar are currently really interested to hear the introduction. So this is the first page, which is the share of cash prize worth of 60,000 ringgit Malaysia. So this is the prize pool that we are currently collecting in, that we will divide among all of our top 10 winners. So the first Malaysia Top E-commerce Merchant Awards 22 last started was in year 2016, and we only received only 60 e-commerce merchants. While for last year we have received a lot of registration for the year 2021. We have received numbers increased to 181 merchants and generated up to 47 million ringgit Malaysia in sales. So the CDET Malaysia Top E-commerce Merchant Awards is a prestigious awards that seeks to reward the most successful and creative and innovative homegrown e-commerce merchants. At the same time, merchants that take part also can have benefit from their increased recognition and opportunities to increase further their brand's presence among industry players. Okay, after the 6 years of promoting and recognizing the e-commerce industry and merchants, so for this year, we have come up with a new effective methods in finding the champions of these awards. So this year, we are collaborating with Subplace, Asia's first subscription e-commerce platform. So all shortlisted merchants will be going through a series of challenges. All of the merchants will be onboarded on the Subplace, and all of the sales will be calculated on the Subplace platform. Okay, this is the e-commerce year-on-year growth compared to year 2018. We only have 82 merchants, and last year 2021, after the post-COVID, we have received around 181 submissions, which show that many sellers has already go online, go digital, so they started to sales online. Okay. If you join this program, you can see that we have a lot of exposure for you on the media. So you can see that top ECM in the news. There are few details you can see here, such as at this image, you can see e-commerce awards. See the record of participation. So if you participate, and maybe you are the next champion, and you will be promoted in the news also. Okay, for this year target, compared to last year, we are targeting for 250 submission. For last year, we have received around a lot of submission also, but we have finalized around 181 merchants. And for this year, we are targeting for 200 shortlisted participants. So we already have received a lot of registration, and we will start filtering, and we also have blessed out the approval notification to all participants that have applied by this week. Okay, for this year, we are targeting for 20 million ringgit sales in Subplace, and we are targeting for 200,000 orders. So all of the merchants that are participating in this program, we are targeting for 200k orders, and we are expecting for 20 million ringgit Malaysia sales. And for this year, we also have added a new element, which is the live stream festival during our Selangor Digital Economy Convention. Last year also, we have done the live stream session, but we only provide for top 3 winners. But for this year, we are giving 120 slots for merchants that onboard early on Subplace to have your own live streaming session at our conference. Okay, as I mentioned just now, these are the new elements in the top e-commerce merchant 2022. So this year we are collaborating with Subplace as our official e-commerce marketplace partner. So for last time we are collecting your sales from Shopee, from Lazada, or from websites. But for this year we are promoting our own local platform Subplace. So for you out there who are interested to join this year, you will be competing in the Subplace platform. And this year we have our top e-commerce merchant live stream festival at our Selangor Digital Economy Conference at the Selangor International Business Summit during October 2022. I will explain about this later. Okay, what is Subplace? Okay, this Subplace is Asia's first subscription based on online shopping platform. So I believe some of you have also go into the Subplace website before. So you can see that there are several purchase options such as a rent to own or subscription or one-time purchase. So later our team from Subplace will explain deeper about Subplace promotion and also the flow on how you can onboard all the promotion that are given to the merchants that are joining this year program. Okay, why you should onboard a Subplace? As you can see, there are a lot of benefits if you're on board on Subplace. So firstly, it is an easy purchasing, right? Get goods and services delivered to your doorstep with a single click. So easy budgeting, instead of you would like to buy one on a time, so you also can have the easily monthly managed by purchasing subscription or rent monthly, so you didn't have to pay a lot of money at one time. Okay, so this is the top e-commerce merchant live stream festival that I mentioned just now, which will be one of the elements during the Selangor our conference later. So this festival will be held simultaneously with our convention, which is our Selangor Smart City Conference during October soon. So there will be a live stream studio in the middle of the exhibition hall where our merchants or SME that take part in this program that onboard early on the Subplace platform can have the opportunity to conduct your live streaming session during the convention. But don't worry, you are not alone during the live session. We have invited our host and also our KOL from the influencer in the entertainment industry to guide you and to assist you during the live streaming session. So please, the participants that have received your approval notification today, please onboard early so that you don't miss the chance to get the 120 slots. Okay, here are some previous participating brands. You can see a lot of brands have participated last year. So we have Bata also joined us, Russell Taylor, our previous champions, our PTT Outdoor, our past invited speakers, SES, the shoes brands also coming. So yeah, these are some of brands that have participated with us last time. And this is the template last year that we used in order for all our shortlisted merchants to use and put their logo to do a shout out at your social media. So for this year also we have another design for you that are shortlisted. So last time in your email for participant that your application has been approved, you can see that there are 5 flows. The first one is you need to submit your submission form, and the second point is you need to do shout out to your friends. So these are the sample template, but this is the last year template. For this year template, you are required to put your logo in the circle there, and then you can put in your Facebook or your social media or Instagram or any other social media that you have in order to people out there to know that you are currently participating in the top e-commerce merchant awards program, and they can buy at your Subplace shop. Thank you, Mr. S. Kunalan. Noted. Hi, Mr. Ailan Wong. Hi, Mr. Besan. I saw you also last week, right? Thank you. So please keep tuning. Stay tuned. Okay, here are the participation requirements in order for you out there to participate in this year program. Firstly, your e-commerce store must have been in operation before March 2022 and must sell product to end user only. You must be a B2C company, so you must sell product to end user only. If you are selling to B2B or you are doing B2B business, such as you supply product to another shop, and unfortunately you are ineligible to join. But apart from that, your e-commerce store also must be registered under SSM. So your e-commerce store, your store must be registered under SSM. You must have the SSM license, and you must achieve at least minimum of 25,000 ringgit Malaysia in sales, or minimum of 100 orders in any single month between June 2021 to June 2022. Okay, what are the difference between minimum of 25 ringgit in sales or minimum of 100 orders? Okay, the first one you can see the at least minimum of 25,000 ringgit Malaysia and minimum of 100 orders. Okay, for the minimum of 100 orders, as an example that I can give is a shop that sell product that are not as expensive as other products such as socks or clothes. So 100 products times I can give example, one price of sock is only 5 ringgit. So 100 times 5 is only 500 ringgit. So it is not achieve 25,000 ringgit Malaysia. But if you have minimum of 100 orders, you can still participate in this program. Okay, and finally is the certain documentation will be required as a proof and should be uploaded inside the online registration form. So as I mentioned just now, for participants that have received your approval notification, kindly go through the email. You can find a handbook in there attached. So there will be also several guidelines that you can follow. And after you click on the first step, we require you to submit few documentation and also forms such as your SSM and few details from you. Okay, these are the top e-commerce merchant awards 2022 timeline. So we have passed our entry submission, but currently we are still accepting application until this August. And we have passed our webinar series 1 and 2 last July. And for currently we are in the online sales contest and preparation, which is the onboarding to Subplace phase. So once you have onboarded to Subplace, you can upload your product slowly, and then you can start to. And later, when you have completed upload your product, you can start to compete in the online sales contest and also live stream contest. Okay, now we are at the webinar series 4. So next week we have our final series, which is on the webinar series 5. And on the September, we will have our panel judging period, online sales contest, and also live stream contest. So this is the crucial month, which is the 3 months, 73 days, which we will calculate all of your sales. You need to submit all your sales. And also this is the place where you are needed to do the live streaming session for 20 minutes, and you must achieve at least 50 viewers. So you can tune in at the information in your email. You can read in your email. And finally, in the December, we will have our award ceremony day around December, maybe in the mid of December. Okay, you can see here, these are the calendar. The entry submission are going from 22nd of June until next week, 18th of August. And currently we are on the 4th webinar series. Next week we have our final webinar series. So currently, Subplace are also contacting many merchants that are already shortlisted to onboard. So for you out there, please onboard early to grab the chance to have your own setup studio for live stream, and also to have your free booth. 30 booths only be limited to do and promote your product at our conference. And online sales contest and live stream contest. We also have our and we will finalize the winner after all of our judges have ended our marking session during early of December. Okay, the award ceremony will be on the 10 December. So if you are out there who are watching in our Facebook live or YouTube live, please leave a comment. My team can answer, and I also can answer later. Okay, I saw Mr. J.K. Liu comment. Hi, Mr. Ikwan. Hi, Mr. J.K. Liu. Hi for everyone information. Mr. J.K. Liu also our past participant and also our past invited guest for our webinar. Mr. Sven S. Kunalan, registered company name Shopping Kaki Sdn Bhd. Thank you, Mr. S. Kunalan. You have done a great job. Thank you, Mr. S. Kunalan. Okay, these are the competition mechanics. Here are the calculation for the marks for this event. So 50% of your marks will be calculated from the online sales contest. 25% will be from the live stream contest. And finally, 25% will be coming from the business potential. Okay, I will explain about the business potential on the next slide. After this, okay, so here are the online sales contests. Okay, maybe some of you are wondering how the online sales contests are working. How was it executed? So the online sales contest is to test the sales and marketing skill of all our merchants to generate the highest sales and orders during these 73 days. So you have around 2 months and a half to promote your product and also to run your campaign, to manage your campaign. This is because the objective of the contest is to encourage merchants to be creative and we would like to know how you promote your brand and your product. So the contest period will be from 20th of September until the 30th of November. And this is the point that I would like to stress on or to highlight on. Only sales and orders from Subplace will be calculated. So in order to participate in this year Top E-commerce Merchant Awards program, our team from Subplace also will contact you after you have completed the third step. Okay, finally, 25% marks is from total sales and 25% mark from the total orders. Okay, this is for the live stream contest. I believe all of you know this beautiful figure, our number one singer in Malaysia, Datuk Siti. She also involved in our last year Top E-commerce Merchant Award program. So this live stream contest is a new element that we added in order to test your marketing and promotion skill for all of you to generate the highest viewers for your live streaming session. So in this live streaming contest, you need to be creative in order to promote your brand and product through your live streaming techniques. So you can see these are the 3 points here. The contest period will be from 20 September until 30 of November also. So you have 73 days to do your live streaming session. And during the live streaming session, you must do a minimum of 20 minutes and achieve minimum of 50 viewers. How to do that? That's up to your creativity. So please take this as a challenge for you to score to achieve the very highest mark in this part. So the live stream contest will contribute 25% of the total mark. And the final 25% will be coming from your business potential. So all merchants will be judged by a respective panel from the e-commerce industries, and they will look into 5 important core areas, such as the products, your platform, your visibility, your promotions, and also your business potential. So you can see these are our judges. We have invited from CDEC, from Metric, from MDEC, from MRCA, Malaysia Retail Chain Association, Internet Alliance, and also PCOM. So here are 5 giants in the industries of the e-commerce. So what are the criteria that we are looking in the products? You can see that we are looking for your total of SKUs, and we are looking for your product description, whether you are writing enough description for people to know what are your product picture and video. Maybe you can add some video. And also we are looking into your platform. We will look on which platform that you are selling, apart from Subplace and apart from e-commerce website, apart from other marketplace. We are looking to know what are the platform that you have, and also your visibility. So we would like to see whether you have a social media page for your business. We would like to see the number of followers, and whether you have done your live stream or you have your own physical store. And we also are looking into your promotion. So we would like to know on your sales campaign, whether you run the ads on social media or you do the SEO or SEM. And finally, we are looking into your business potential, whether you are visually attractive, and we are looking also on your creativity and also the branding. Okay, these are our final top 3 winners last time. So we can see the first one is the Pro DIY, and the third one is Pro DIY. The second place goes to SNS Network. Sorry, the third place is the SNS Network. Second place is Pro DIY. And our champion last year, Chomel Baby. So they are the top 3 winners last year. We provide them our own setup studio for the winners to do the live streaming session for free. So for this year also, we have added a lot of other live streaming session for you out there to have your own live streaming session. And for this year, 120 places for earliest birds that on board on Subplace at the Selangor Digital Economy Convention Conference. Okay, moving forward is the Top E-commerce Merchant Awards 2022 award categories and prizes. So these are the prizes that we have. The Top E-commerce Merchant category, we have 51,000 ringgit Malaysia. Have a prize pool. Champion 12,000 ringgit. First runner-up will be 10,000 ringgit. Second runner-up 8,000, and finalists will be received 3,000 each. The Selangor category, we will have around top 3. So each winner will have 2,000 ringgit and trophy certification and also media exposure. Finally, the special awards category are given to Rising Star Awards category, and also for Effingham Woman Trailblazer. Both this category we will give a top 3 places. And the About of Female Special Awards, we will have Rising Star Awards and also FNGM Women Trailblazer Awards. This award category, for Rising Star Award, we are looking into the company's business potential and whether your company less than 3 years since this company started your e-commerce business, and also you also need to be enlisted in the top 40 of the main category for the top e-commerce merchant award. And also this is a new category, which is the FNGM Women Trailblazer Award. This award is judged based on your company business potential. Your company must has been less than 3 years, and also the minimum of 51% company owned by a woman. Okay, here are our previous top e-commerce merchant awards champion. So you can see we have Sally Fashion, we have Princess from 2017, we have Seagame Mall, we have Hermo, and last year 2020, for the year 2020, we have Russell Taylor, and last year we have Stow & Go, the company that sells baby and toys. Baby product and toys, sorry, not baby product and toys. Okay, so for this year, maybe you are the next, the champion of the Malaysia Top E-Commerce Merchant Award program. Okay, I think that's all for my presentation. And okay, moving forward. Firstly, I would like to repeat again, thank you for who are just joining for this session. Welcome. Okay, next, for the next session, this our special guest invited today. I would like to invite Mr. Adha Izhan from Madre Sdn to the screen. Hello, Mr. Adha. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, hey, your background look nice. At office or home? Kat office ke kat rumah, Cik Adha? Kat office. Oh, okay, Cik Adha. Okay, Cik Adha. So I would like to start a few questions from you lah. Before that, how are you? Good lah. Okay.
Okay, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, the first one is, Mr. Adha, can you introduce yourself and your business?
Okay. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I'm Adha. I'm the CEO of Madre Sdn, which is under the brand of Madre.my, Madre.my. Since 2013, we are selling beautiful shoes, beautiful footwear with no pain. Because as we know, before this, I think around 2013, I think waktu tu, I think the footwear industry ni, they are only focusing on the beauty. They are not focusing on comfortable. So we are trying to break the rules, and then we combine both, which are comfortable and also beautiful, which is stylish. So I think not many Bumi Putra founders willing to accept the challenge that time to grow a business in shoe industry as well. So I'm proud that Madre almost reached 10 years already.
Oh, great! Congrats, Mr. Adha. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Since last year, 10 years ago.
10 years.
That time still offline lah kan?
Offline, dekat Sri Kemangan.
Okay. So when do you start go online?
Goes online is actually tahun berapa? I think around 2015 ke 2016. Just we are not focusing more on e-commerce lah. We are just doing like WhatsApp punya order kan.
I see. Okay. Alright. Okay, Mr. Adha. Next question is, last year was the first year Madre.my joining the Top E-Commerce Merchant Awards program. So how do you know about the Top E-Commerce Merchant Awards program, and what encouraged you to participate in this program last year?
Okay, Top ECM is actually I know Top ECM from CDEC because they're offering masa tu lah ada offer, because I know CDEC from the Exabyte Marketing Summit, if I'm not mistaken, back in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So what encouraged me to join the Top ECM, I think we joined this 2-3 kali dah kot, I think.
Yeah.
Kan?
3 times already.
It's helping us to test the market. It's actually because as you know that footwear punya industry ataupun company dia tak banyak dalam Malaysia. So we just want to test the market on e-commerce punya platform, and also we can encourage our team to take this challenge together. Macam contoh lah buat live stream and so on kan. And then diorang tahu that kita ada target khusus
Betul.
untuk top ECM. So they are going to macam getting together lah to work through it.
So maknanya at that time only just one time put all effort for the top e-commerce merchant award program
Macam
only.
raya.
Yeah, understood.
Ah.
Okay, Cik Adha, next one is do you think joining this top ECM program help to grow your business and connect you with a lot of other industry players?
I think it helps me a lot lah. I think so far I get to know some of the industry player. Most of them from the fashion industry, and also we are also getting the information on the financing as well, because some banks ada include kan dalam
Yeah.
ECM. Yeah.
Alright. Okay, Mr. Adha, this is the last but not least, the final question for you lah. Okay. Why do you think e-commerce sellers or merchants out there should join the top e-commerce merchant awards program? And any advice to online merchants out there that are still wondering whether to join or not join, patut join ke, tak nak join ke, this top ECM program? What are your advice?
I think patut join lah. No, doesn't matter your size. Either you're small or big player. I think you have to explore this ECM, because of if you want to explore more in the e-com industry and learn from the industry player, I urge you to join top ECM. Winning for me is a bonus lah. The experience you gain from the award is priceless for me.
Yeah. Mr. Adha, can I crop your final word just now to be put in our poster later in our social media? Because that was a great quote lah for me, because the first one is winning is bonus, but the experience and during the competition is very priceless, right? Okay. I think Mr. Adha, that's all from me, the question. So before that, I would like to say that that your company Madre Sdn also has been shortlisted in this year competition. So you are also, congratulations. So later you can check in your email and you can have the further guideline, and you can refer for the further guideline in the email later lah.
Alright.
Okay, Mr. Adha. Alright, thank you for joining us. Okay,
Alright.
thank you. Now I will remove Mr. Azhar. Bye-bye. Alright. Okay. I would like to thank Mr. Adha Izhan from Madre.my once again for joining us today. Alright, next, let's invite our next speaker. Our next speaker is Miss Yue from Subplace, and she will be sharing more info about Subplace. So, hi, Yue.
Hi, I suppose it's Mr. Wilson first. Yes.
Oh yeah, Mr. Winston first. Supposed to be Mr. Winston. Alright, okay. Sorry for the technical issue. Okay. Let's forget about just now. Hi, Mr. Wilson.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, I love your batik shirt lah.
Yeah, I just prepare for that.
Last week we wore, but this week we are sorry. Next week I will wear the batik to join you also. Okay.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Wilson, I will be sharing about the Subplace campaign package. Okay, Mr. Wilson, are you ready? Slides ready?
Yeah, sure. Yep.
Okay.
Can you all see
Mr.
my
Wilson,
screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen. Okay, Mr. Wilson, the floor is yours.
All right, thank you so much. So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So, how's everyone? I hope you all are fine. Okay, so please allow me to introduce myself. Okay, I'm Ong, and you can also call me Wilson. I'm from Subplace. So what we are going to do today is I'm going to share with you what is the first subscription platform in Asia or also in Malaysia, Subplace. All right. So now, how can Subplace start? All right, it's very simple. So we start from these three fellows. Okay. So our founder, Mr. Casey Ho, these 100 most influential young entrepreneurs back in 2019. So he started up this with Mr. Mark and also Mr. JY together, because they run a very well business. They felt that I think it's time for us to share with all the sellers in Malaysia so that everyone also can sell as good as us. All right, so that's why they are starting up this Subplace because they want to share their super weapon with all of you. Okay, so before I continue, if you wish to let me to guide you or maybe to give you some suggestion on how you can run your business or the products that you are selling in another way, you can type in the comment sections right now. Okay, like if you are selling for product A, product B, yeah, you can just type it up. So later I will choose one of it from there and I will share with you all. All right. So now, just imagine this simple thing. If today you have 8 new customers, okay, can you guarantee that tomorrow they are still coming back with you or not? Which of course we know that it will be very hard. But if you are taking the super weapon from 3 of them, which is so-called as a subscription business model, you can guarantee them, okay? And also while you are securing them to be with you for next month and the month after next, you also can get the new customer as usual, like what you're supposed to be, okay? Because this is subscription business model. So this is how the way that we can do. And allow me to put it in a simple mathematics form so everyone can understand. So this is what you are doing right now, the first one, okay? You have a one-off customer. So which means they come to you for one time, they buy from you for one time. So in the whole year, the same customer, okay, you just get 100, okay, $100, 100 ringgit, the sales from this same customer. But if you are running a subscription business model, so if the subscriber, which is so-called the customer, okay, they subscribe to you for every month for 1 year, then you can earn for 1,200 ringgit. All right. Even though, okay, some of them after 4 months, they say that, oh, I don't want to continue anymore. But imagine the same customer be with you for 4 months, which you can earn for 400 ringgit from the same person. So this is the power of subscription, and also this is the super weapon that how well they are running the business. And now you know about this. It's time for you to apply this. And where you can apply, you can apply in Subplace. It's very simple. While you are retaining your existing customer, while you are attracting the new customer, okay? So this is how the way that you can do. And for the customer side, which is what we so-called as a subscriber, okay, they can do a very easy planning, okay, for their regular expenses. So now let's talk about reality. These are the common challenges that we have right now for most of the sellers, okay? Low customer retention, supply chain problems, sustainable revenue, software, hardware to maintain it, and also struggling in the confined market in this Red Sea. So I believe maybe you are not facing all of it, but maybe 1 or 2. So if in that case, what can we do? Okay, we need to understand our customer. We need to know what they are looking for today. So you see, they just want things to be convenient. So that's why e-commerce is a boom. All right. But at the same time, they also know mathematics. Even though they know simple mathematics like plus and minus, but it's already more than enough. So that's why they know how to be very cautious and low cost entry, because they just want to get the best value from the seller. And this is also another trend, okay, which is currently they prefer to have the product rather than to own the product. So usership over the ownership. So this is what is happening right now in the whole world. Okay, it's not just in a big market like US. It's also for Malaysia as well. Okay, so why should we apply subscription? Okay, for the better forecast, you just imagine like just now the 12 months. Okay, this 100 customer be with you for 12 months. So you can forecast that on these 12 months, you are going to have this much of revenue is coming in. So better forecast. And while they are be with you for these 12 months, what can you do with them? You can build a good customer relationship. So they are with you. When you call them, they won't just turn you down. They will like, yeah, I subscribe to you. Yeah, so what's going on and so on. So if in that case, build a good and a better customer relationship with them so that they will subscribe for another year. All right. And at the same time, okay, we also can tap to this so-called the untapped market. So just imagine that right now, like a big expensive product, so we cannot afford. I will say that, oh, I'm so sorry, this is too expensive, I cannot buy one shot. Then most of the seller, like you all, will say that, don't worry, we have credit card, EPP. So if as long as you have credit card, you can use the EPP, then yes, you can pay in installment, no problem at all. But how about the non-credit card holders? Like I only have debit card, but I want to buy, I can pay in installment, I just cannot pay in one shot. Don't you want to earn their money? They want to buy your product. So please give them a chance to, to give you the money. And while they are be with you for this so-called 12 months, what can you do with them? Okay, you will spend less money to retain the customer. So you don't have to keep on spending a lot of this, spending too much in this advertising on them, because they already be with you. It's very easy for you to look for them again. So this is why we need to go with subscription. All right. And if you want to do in subscription, you need to understand that, oh, if I want to do on my own self, it won't be so easy. But if you are with Subplace to run the whole things together, we already have this kind of the plans and business support to help you all out. So how? We have this big 5. So the first one will be the subscription, the fixed delivery. So you just imagine one simple thing. If you are selling something which is a FMCG, the fast moving consumer goods, something like jam, or maybe some food, okay, or the daily routines products, those kind of things, then you can set up this kind of the fixed delivery things. Like every month I send you one product, every month you pay for one payment for this product. So you can set up for 3 months, or even 6 months, or even 12 months. Okay, up to you. And if you're telling me that, oh no, I'm selling the big expensive product like you say just now, then you can consider the rent to own. So which means that they can pay the installment with their credit card or debit card. So now even the debit card holders, they also can buy from you. So you can earn their money as well, which you also can set. Oh, I want to do for 12 months, 6 months, 24 months, 36 months, up to you. And if you are running the business, which is something like, oh, I don't send something to people because I'm running hair salon, I'm running a restaurant, I need customer to come to my shop. So coupon redemption, okay, the customer pay, the customer receive QR code every month, the customer come to your shop and show you the QR code, you scan it, you give them the service or the product, okay, so coupon redemption. And next, if you are telling me that, oh, I'm selling software, so which means that I don't have to send something to people, I don't need people to come to me, so I'm selling the service, online class, or software access, right? Or even like this, a graphic design service, I have nothing to deliver to you physically, so access everything in software. And of course, like what you are doing right now, okay, the last one, the one-time off, which is what we so-called as the one-time purchase. So you see, in Subplace, we already cover up this big 5. Other than what you are doing right now on your website, your Facebook, your Instagram, or whatsoever, with the one-time purchase, which is the last one-time off, now you also realize that, oh, with my product, I also can do it, or maybe subscription, maybe rental, maybe coupon redemption, and also maybe even access. So now you see, you have extra alternative, extra way to generate more income for your business. Okay, so in Subplace platform, you can get everything that you need to support your brand, because we are building this what we so-called as a one ecosystem over here. And after you understand as a seller, as a merchant, oh, this is how I can do. And with Subplace, my life will be much more easier because it's a platform. I just upload the product. Then how about the customer? How about the subscriber? How will they buy? So simple as that. If they are looking for the normal product like the subscription or even one-time, okay, one-time purchase, so they just need to sign up. And then they choose the product, the plan, and then they fill in the info, and they can choose whether they want to use their debit card or credit card or even their e-wallet. And then after that, as a merchant, you will decide, oh, you want to confirm this order or reject the order. So if you confirm the order, you send to them. And if they are coming with this fixed delivery, which is a so-called subscription plan, so every month auto deduction, every month you will send the product to them, okay, until they complete the whole circles, which is if they are doing this 12 months or 6 months, then it will finish until that, okay. Then how about the big expensive product? The one that we talk about, like a big furnitures. So we will also the same, sign up the account, choose the product and plan, and then we have the EKYC. So from this EKYC, later on we can have the CTOS. So once we have the CTOS as a merchant to protect you, you can look at their CTOS report, and then you will know, the scoring is good, then you confirm the order. If the scoring is not good enough, then you feel that you don't want, then you also can reject them. So if you confirm with them, then you will fulfill, okay, which you will send the product, the big furniture so-called, to them. And then after that, every month we will do the recurring deduction. So after this so-called monthly recurring deduction, if like they set up for the 12 months or 24 months, then it will continue to go like that until, okay, if suddenly after 60 days, if they are not the subscriber, they are not making payment, the auto deduction is failed, okay, then we will list them under the ETR, so-called as the electronic trade reference under CTOS. So which means that if their record is over there in this trade reference, so it will be very they cannot get a loan in the future and so on. So of course, once they continue to pay back, then we will retrieve their status from there. Okay, so this is how the way that we protect the merchants, and also this is how the way that as a merchants you can run this subscription business. All right. So now, okay, after you understand all this, so of course, my suggestion to all of you would be, as fast as you can, register with CDEC, and then faster to join on board so that you can faster to upload all the products that you want to sell before the contest start. Okay, so this is how the way that you will increase the chance to win the contest. So thank you for listening and welcome to Subplace.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Thank you for the insightful sharing for all our participants that joining in the webinar today. All right. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. So next, I would like to invite. Okay. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Ms. Shu Wei from Subplace. Ms. Shu Wei from Subplace. So Ms. Shu Wei will be sharing more info about Subplace. So Ms. Shu Wei, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Good
afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Okay, Shu Wei, the screen is yours.
Thanks.
Right.
So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Siu Wei from Subplace. So I'm sure you have a better idea now on what subscription rent-to-own business model is after Wilson's introduction. So in the following session, I'll be sharing with you a full range of solutions to accelerate your brand and make your journey with Subplace a successful one. So let's start it. So Subplace support merchant in different aspects rather than just an e-commerce platform. We provide a established ecosystem to run subscription and rent-to-own business, from payment collection, inventory monitoring, to stable capital forecast. So we have got you covered from A to Z. And we also understand that it's important for a brand to be seen and to be heard. Therefore, we also provide online and offline media support, prominent ad placement to ensure brand visibility, as well as data-driven solutions to create targeted ads based on consumer interest and behavior. Good news for those who are joining this year's Top ECM Award, because there are ways to increase your chance of winning in the contest. So one of them is when you register for Subplace digital campaign packages, which I will explain to you in details later. And in Subplace, we offer a full funnel performance solution in assisting merchants to drive GMV and conversions. So we will have like a sponsor display to raise awareness, sponsor vouchers to trigger buying interest, and customized subscription plan to encourage purchase and create subscriber and build subscriber loyalty. So you might wondering like what exactly those terms like sponsor display and sponsor voucher, right? So they are actually the digital asset can be found within Subplace platform that come with different functionality. So for sponsor display, we have main page banner, we have pop-up banner to grab consumers' attention and drive awareness. And we have sponsor internal marketing and sponsor external marketing that used to drive internal and external traffic based on database and segmentations. So we will have like EDM, tapping on Subplace subscriber database, reach out to potential targeted customers, as well as push notification can be targeted to segment of the user base. On the other hand, we have a sponsor external marketing. So it's like those Facebook and IG sponsor ads, SEO, SEM, and also a Kaiman podcast. Last but not least, we have sponsor engagement platform and sponsor trigger touch points that use to drive engagement and trigger purchase interest. So we'll be having the live stream marathon during the expo at KLCC. And we have KOL and seeders to create campaign talkability as well. So for claimable vouchers and shocking deals, right, they are actually used to drive, it's the trigger touch points that used to drive to improve conversions. So how should you start your first digital campaign with Subplace in order to enjoy those benefits like priority access to Subplace campaign, enhance brand visibility, and increase your chance in winning the contest? So during the contest period, we will set a daily theme based on based on 7 product category. So for example, Monday you have electronic and home appliances. Tuesday you will have fashion. Wednesday you have home and lifestyle, etc. So you as a merchant can take this opportunity to create the most attractive deals and plans to drive conversion and drive traffic to your brand store. And we also mentioned about the priority access to Subplace campaign, right? So moving forward in Q3 and Q4, we will have our Merdeka sales, which is ongoing now. And for Q4, we will have the CDAC award, the e-commerce award, and then we will have Subplace anniversary in November and year-end sales in December. So finally, these are the packages digital campaign packages I would like to introduce to you. So there are 2 types of packages. One is premium, another is basic. So for premium, it's a full package that worth 28,500 ringgit. And for early bird, it's only 4,500 now. So if you sign up today for this package, you can get additional 500 ringgit cash discount, all right? If you would like to start with something small, no worries because we have this basic package. So for basic package, the media value is 15,300 ringgit, and for early bird, it's only 2,500 now. And it's same, you can get 500 ringgit cash discount if you sign up today. Okay. So even though for the basic package, you will get lesser feature, but then no worries, you will still get like sufficient exposure through this basic campaign. So no worries, yeah. So other than digital campaign to boost sales and maximize brand exposure, so another effort will be done by Subplace is we'll be having a spend and win contest to reward our subscriber with attractive prizes and that worth 50,000 ringgit. So basically, the more they spend, the higher chance they win. So let's look at some number. Subplace started since November 2020, and we are steadily growing, as you can see from the figure. So there's a healthy growth in terms of social media presence and website traffic. And we collaborate with brands like the well-known brand like Abercrombie, Kinohimitsu, Shaw, and so on to create attractive partnership to drive conversions. So we hope that in future we can also work with everyone here together to make subscription and rent to own a new consumption trend in Malaysia. So if you are interested with the packages I just mentioned, so you may scan the QR code to fill out some simple questions. So our key account manager will contact you once we receive the request from you. And yeah, you may, and can I have the link in the comment box as well so that they can click on the link as well.
Okay, everyone that are watching this YouTube live or Facebook live, we will give you around 1 minute to scan this code if you are interested in at the subscription or the campaign that are promoted by Joey just now. Yes, please. These are the great initiative and great promotion from Subplace, because outside of this program, you will not receive this kind of promotion. Okay, the link has been put.
And the link is in the comment box.
Yeah, this link is in the comment. So for our live stream viewer, so you can see the comment in in our live streaming comment. So the link is the bit.ly/Subplace digital campaign. You can click on the link in order to see the campaign and also to make purchase for the campaign, right? Okay, Jiwei, I think that's all for me. Or you have any other things to share, right? So thank you, Jiwei, for your sharing. All right, thank you. I will first remove Jiwei from our screen. Okay, for viewers that are missed to scan the QR code just now, never mind. After this, we have the live streaming recording, and you can still click on this recording, and also you can click on the link that are provided in the comment by Mr. Wilson and also by our Subplace team. Okay, I think that's all wrap for our 3 speakers. So from all the insight and information shared today, I hope those that are watching us live have more deeper understanding about what is Top ECM, Subplace, and why you need to be part of this Top E-commerce Merchant Award program if you are an e-commerce merchant. Hopefully our viewers today at this session can help to spread and share the knowledge to those e-commerce businesses out there, owners who might find this information useful. Okay, before we end this session, I would like to remind all of you, all of our viewers today, that we still have our similar session like this next week, which is our final session on 18th of August. On Thursday also 3 p.m. Until 4 p.m., which will be our last session. After this, you can watch at our live streaming replay only. You can join us again, never mind. So more information about CDEC program, you can be found on CDEC's Facebook page. Do like and follow our Facebook page at facebook.com/CDECmy and website www.cdec.com.my. Or you can go directly to www.cdec.com.my/topecm. Okay, I would like to see a final comment. Subplace, hope to see everyone in this event. So please, merchants out there, please participate. Subplace are really cool and a good platform for you to promote your business. Thanks for joining. Okay, thank you to Subplace and thank you to our speakers today. Thanks for you, all of you that are watching Grow Your E-commerce Business with Malaysia Top E-commerce Merchant Awards 2022 webinar. I hope you find something useful and beneficial during the session today. Don't forget to like CDEC Facebook page to find out about upcoming features and upcoming program in the future. After this, before we end our session, we would like to set up and to show the video that we see just now. Okay, I think that's all from me. See you next week. Assalamualaikum and bye-bye. Thank you, everyone.
The Malaysia Top E-commerce Merchant Awards 2019 officially launched. Sellers doing live stream, selling the products, cultivating the brand awareness, as well as the relationship, providing more information sharing with the customer, with the loyalty customers. I think that is going to become very crucial.
Starting off our awards presentation for the Malaysia Top E-Commerce Service Provider Awards for contribution towards e-commerce and startups ecosystem 2019. The finalists from the 4th